The Book of Boba Fett trailer dropped today. You're going to see a live reaction to Josh and I. We have not seen it yet. Don't spoil it for us. And a whole host of other things tonight on the Holochronicles Podcast. Josh? Ladies and gentlemen, what a great day for a trailer drop. I wasn't expecting this. I don't know, maybe you guys knew it was coming. I did not. We've yet to see it. We're going to get to that in just a minute.
Shut up, Andy. Hurry. Hurry, Andy. Shut up. One of those.
Announcement time.
Okay.
First off, we got some new hats in. So
that's big announcements.
Maybe.
Oh, I didn't know we were going to huge announcements. Whoa. I'm sorry.
We're going to keep the people interested.
Take your time then.
We got some hats in. We've got some mesh back curved bill style hats with our logo patch on it. We've got
I'm going big on you because that's what you're wearing right now, right?
Well, it's kind of what I'm wearing. It's a version of this, the curved bill. We also got some embroidered flat bill style.
Nice.
Very nice. Those are very nice hats. Just DM us if you're interested in getting one. People are clamoring. Clamoring, Josh.
Yeah.
For holo hats.
Oh, yeah. Just climbing over the walls.
Exactly. Like in World War Z in that scene, where they're trying to get into Jerusalem.
That you said that because that was exactly the thought I had. A Brad Pitt Z. That's what I thought. That's exactly what I had in my mind. I'm like, I'm not going to say that. That's stupid. But I said it. And so it's genius.
I'm stupid.
No, it's genius.
What? It's got to be your bowl.
Oh, Jason O'Toole. He got his hat.
Yeah, Jason, he did. He got his hat today. So did
Sleesman already sweat through his first hat. He says he needs another hat. I know your pain, JD. I ruined it. Look at this thing. This thing is broke, but I can't afford another one.
It's got a few rounds of golf in it, I think.
It does. It does. Nick needs one, which is weird. How come he doesn't have one already? I don't know. Anyway, speaking of Nick and everyone else, thank you to those in the chat that have joined us.
Real quick, there's a bunch. Let me go through this. Matt, Brandon, Saber, Jeff, Jason, and Jeff again. Derek, good to see you, Derek. Anthony, Gary, JD. Man, we got a lot of people here.
We do.
Scuba
it's fun
Pete.
to have them. Scuba Pete's in the house.
Did I say Anthony already? I think I did.
You probably did. You can say it again. It sounds like we have more people.
And everybody's saying hi to each other. Oh, Nick. Yeah, Nick.
It's a good
Nick
run out here. I know. He needs a hat. All right. So good on that. We got the hats.
Check. DM us if you want one.
DM.
$30 shipped.
$30 shipped.
Either kind. All right. And they're adjustable snapback. Curved bill is mesh.
If you want a curved bill and you want me to then flatten that curved bill out, let me know. Just let me know. Okay. If you'd like a modified curve, or if you'd like a modified flat, Andy can curve the shit out of the modified flat.
We can work on it a little bit. Throw it in the dishwasher.
Derek wants flat.
Okay.
DM us. We have no other vehicle of selling stuff right now.
Nah, that's all right. We're gonna get the personal touch.
It's all trade friend stuff right now.
Yeah. In fact, if you got it, never mind.
Yeah. All right, what's next?
Josh, we got kind of a big event coming up on Saturday.
We have a huge event coming up on Saturday.
It'll be fun.
Next Saturday.
You know how much we like a good charity event.
Yes.
Well, we're not hosting this one, but we are playing a role in Podathon 2021 with many of our old mates from the Beyond the Blast Doors network. What are we going to be doing, Josh?
We're going to be bounty hunting.
Bounty hunting.
Yes.
The best game show for Star Wars collectors ever created.
I'm going
to go ahead and say that.
Much love to Scotty and Pete. Scotty from the Bombad cast. Pete from Around the Galaxy.
They are kind of our official hosts of the day. It's going to go from 9 in the morning till midnight Eastern time.
Yeah. So it's a full.
So it's over 12 hours of content. Should be pretty fun. There's going to be some big names.
It's Podathon 2. If you were there with us last year around the same time, we had a potathon.
It was
It
awesome.
was really where the inception of Bounty Hunters came from, plus a ton of other awesome guests, shows and cameos and all kinds of stuff. And we just, Andy and I, look, we know the Beyond the Blast Doors network is no longer, but we still have connections with everybody in that network.
100%.
And the cause is far greater than the network. And it was so awesome for Pete, like I said, from around the galaxy to reach out to all of us. We get to be part of it again. Pete's put a ton of effort into this. Again, it's going to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. We're going to mention this one more time before we're out tonight. Right now, we're just talking about it, and I'll give you an image. But basically, like you said, Andy, it's November 6th, Saturday.
Yep.
9
It's going
Eastern.
to be hosted on the Around the Galaxy YouTube channel.
Actually, stay tuned. You might see it on all our channels.
Okay.
So we're working on being able to stream it to all our channels. So no matter where you go, if you like to follow us on the Holochronicles, if you like to follow Around the Galaxy, Bombad Cast, and a number of other shows that'll be
reputable shows. Yeah.
We are working on getting a multi-stream to any subscription. So if you got a subscription to like a lot of those guys, you might get multiple alerts.
That's
just
fine.
pick Holochronicles. This is what we're saying.
It should be awesome though. Framey, good to see you. Shabby, good to see you.
Woo!
All right,
Peeps
man,
are in the house
the
tonight.
gang's all here, man.
Yeah.
The gang is all here. All
Peeps
the
are in the
the
house.
cool kids are here tonight. Must be a boring Monday night football game.
Yeah, it's gonna be terrible. It's the Chiefs.
We've got 3 guest hunters for the bounty hunting show. Josh and I will be hosting. We will not be gaming, as it were.
Yes.
But our 3 guests, maybe 4, but definitely 3, will be Joey from the Padawan Collector.
Joey's making his rounds. I saw he was just on
He was on Salacious Rum.
Rum's
Yep.
the site
So,
show.
Joey, he'll be great. He'll be the rookie in the group. We'll have Silver from Thrifting Star Wars, who
Nice.
is a highly qualified bounty hunter.
Mhm.
And then the Canadian Santa Claus himself, Papa Gord. He will be joining us
The
via Canadian.
Santa Claus.
Yes, via the country of Canada.
Well, ho, a, ho, a
Eh?
to you.
So those 3 are going to be a lot of fun. We are up at 10 p.m.
10
Eastern,
7 Pacific.
Pacific. So we got the
We'll be bright and bushy tailed. It's only 7
it's
for
only
us.
7 for us. We're bringing it home, and then right after us is Force Connect with Jackson. So
and we will be bright and bushy tailed for bounty hunters and drunk for Force Connect. So join us.
it'll probably be fun. So anyway, all proceeds up from the day are going towards Make-A-Wish, and there have been some early donations already in. I think without even starting this, they've raised already $700. And so who knows where this will end up, but all proceeds are going to Make-A-Wish. Should be a ton of fun. There will be recognizable guest authors,
Highly recognizable.
actors, and content creators in the Star Wars realm.
Even spouses.
Even some spouses. So who are creative in their own right.
An amazing way. Yes.
Should be pretty cool. Now, I think we should announce this just as an added bonus to see, like, we have a patron group of people that they're the best. We talk with them on Discord, which anybody can hang out with us on Discord, but we talk with them a lot on Discord via Patreon. But this Wednesday, so in 2 days, we're doing a Patreon exclusive event where we're trying to complete the set.
We are.
Of
at least
the base set.
Yeah, the base set
Of 2021 Star Wars Galaxy Chrome Tops.
And ladies and gents, we have 2 more boxes, which are each guaranteed to have an autograph in them, at least.
Yeah.
So we have 2 more boxes. Patrons of Patreon, you will be able to join us
for an exclusive event.
And Andy and I are going to be super chill. We're talking sweats.
We're not even going to leave the comfort of our own homes.
No, we're not going to be in
our
studio.
Yeah.
I'm going to be chilling with a laptop so I can hold the cards up,
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
It's going to be low tech and high chill.
Totally. That was awesome.
Was that a great?
Somebody quote that.
Bang.
Nice.
That would be awesome.
All right, buddy. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Yeah, so that's going to be a good time. Yeah. What else, Andy? What else? Keep it going, buddy.
You know what? Galanorian Saber brings up a good point about the potathon. For every $5 that are donated, so like if let's say I donate $20, that'll give me 4 entries into a raffle for prizes that they're going to be handing out. You don't even have to be
Which are still
present.
coming in. We haven't even dished in our prices yet.
Yeah, maybe it's a hat.
Maybe it's a signed poster of me and you. Picture. Yeah, 8x10. Those go in for upwards of $60.
With the hats? With like 4 hats?
Yeah, with 7 hats, we got $60.
No, but thank you for reminding me of that. I appreciate that. Now, one more announcement before we get to the trailer.
Okay.
This week is the last week you can pre-order a Red 5 Designs vintage Star Wars figure book.
Ooh.
November 5th is the cut day.
Yes.
That's it. After that, you won't be able to get one. So if you haven't pre-ordered, now Greg and Johnny, they're coming to the finish line here.
They really are.
I mean, they really are. And it's
I'm
exciting.
actually frustrated with them.
Because
these people that have been just waiting too long, screw them. Get my book. That's how I feel right now. But I do appreciate that, especially those of you that are joining us right now.
And you
have the opportunity.
Right. And you guys know we're not only backers, we've become friends with the guys. They're awesome dudes. We support them in this venture in any way we can, as much as we can. And the book's going to blow me away. And I already have high expectations. But whatever your expectations are, they're going to get met and they're going to go beyond.
Yeah.
This is the last week to pre-order that. You can do that on their website, which we have a banner for their website.
Oh, nice. Do it.
Boom. At Red 5 Designs on Twitter and on Instagram, which, by the way, Greg does some excellent Star Wars figure photography.
Some cool little battle scenes. I love them.
And at www.red5.co.uk. That's the place where you go order yourself one. Now, it's going to be a couple bucks, 100% worth it.
100%. 1,000%. This is collector level. This is collector level.
I'm gonna leave this up here.
Yeah.
Which kind of leads us in. We're gonna do it a little early today, but we have we have a toy review.
We do have a toy review. Quick, let me hit so we don't get the ass of it as we come out. Here it goes.
All right, wait a minute. You're gonna get the ass of it.
I know.
So in
our toy's ass is in
5,
all right.
4.
How about now?
3.
Remember, we have an intro.
Yeah, boom. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, the Dark Lord himself.
1/6 scale. Sideshow collectible.
Dang.
Darth Vader.
Yeah, he's handsome. He's handsome to say the least. He's got everything you would expect out of a Darth Vader 1/6 scale Sideshow collectible. Now, we do a lot of hot toy around here, right?
We do, fair amount.
Just because, I don't know, they're giving you the stuff. But this guy,
well, I think we've kind of agreed that the face sculpts and hot toys are just a little better.
They are.
If I could have just a slight critique, the face sculpts,
I don't disagree,
for hot toys are just a little bit better. Now, Vader doesn't have a face; he's got a helmet on. So that point
face is burnt.
The
charcoal.
Point is moot here.
It's charcoal. So yeah, here he is. And
1/6 scale.
1/6 scale. And for your spinning pleasure. Let's just give me it always likes to screw up right before I do it. So yeah. What do you have to say about Vader?
I love the hand positions that he.
All right, I'm hitting the music on that.
Oh yeah, if you like good hand positions and hand accessories, let me introduce you to the 1/6 scale Darth Vader Sideshow collectible.
Hope you're into super big helmets and heavy breathing, because this guy's got it all. You're up.
What's that button do?
Oh man. Oh, he's so handsome. I can't stop looking at him.
I know.
Yeah. Well, The Force is strong with this one. He was the chosen one, and he definitely doesn't have the high ground. It's hard off the fly.
If you like a good Force choke.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, yeah. Darth Vader. 1/6 scale.
This is awesome. And
It's
in front of the
gorgeous.
fire, too. Now he's got...
In front of the fire. That's a little insulting. Oh, man.
Hot
Oh, I
toys.
love this guy.
Hot toys in front of the hot fire.
I love this guy. He's great.
Now, accessories are mostly... You got different hand accessories for Vader, but it does come with a lightsaber hilt with a saber blade
Yes.
and without. So one you can hook onto his belt, which there is one on his
Dad joke all the way. I'm all in.
Yes, but there is one you can see in his belt hanging right there, and then there's one on the ground at the base of the hot toy with the.
No, he's a
red
perfect
saber.
addition to the collection that I'm creating. To be honest, my first like legit OT hot toy was Lando. Oh, I'm sorry. I take that back. That's Bespin Luke and Jedi Luke. So I got a couple Lukes, but I'm talking about like, I don't know. You think about the icons of the hot toys, and Vader should have been in there, and now he is. So I'm very happy that he's going to be up on the shelf. What do you got there?
Now Vader is bigger.
He is
because
big.
he's
So you're going to do a
he's-
side by?
He's 1/6 scale, just like the other ones.
Go
But,
full on
but
this guy.
because he's bigger, I'll put the armor next.
Look at his cape. I mean, everything's just right about him. Oh, the armor is teeny. Tiny armor.
Hold me close and tiny armor.
Keep it up, buddy. We got a new spin now. Oh, he's gonna friggin' poke her in her eye. Boop. Oh man, that's too good. That's too good. Is she gonna stand? No, she won't. You should have grabbed the base too. Yeah, but that's what you're saying. You're getting more plastic for your money here.
Beautiful. Double side.
Oh, Matt's got it right. He says, poor Darth having to spin in front of the fire. Why don't you throw some sand on him too? I like that. Anyway, Vader's a great addition. All right, this is getting... I'm going to have to hit the music again. All right. So anyway, he's a great fig. He's got all the right stuff.
Yeah, he does.
And he's big. He's a big boy. He's a big boy.
Those aren't pillows. Classic. You know what movie that's from? Those aren't
Trains,
pillows.
Planes, and
Yes.
Automobiles.
One of my favorite holiday movies.
Very good.
All right. Is that a big dipping spoon, or are you just pleased to see me?
Damn.
Dipping spoon from last week. Good callback, Gary.
You guys are on it.
You guys are
Thanks for watching.
definitely on it.
All
Okay,
right, let's get to the... Come on.
it's time.
I mean, it's fun to hear ourselves talk. That's why we created a pod,
Exactly.
right?
That's why you guys are here.
These guys know more about Star Wars than we do, but we just talk about it
Mm-hmm.
and get to hear ourselves. So thank you, Vader. We're going to pull you out. You're welcome.
Oh yeah.
All right. So let's get to it. G-Force is in the house.
What's up,
Nice
G-Force?
to see you, G-Force.
Man,
Left
all
Coast-
the cool
Left
kids.
Coast graphics. Gary, was Gary there when you were shouting? I don't remember.
Yeah.
But he's here now.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So we haven't seen Boba. I'm sure all of you...
Have seen it multiple
seen it.
times. We wanted to get a genuine reaction from tonight.
We did. And we
So-
are. And we're
so-
gonna.
Right now.
Let's do it.
Right now.
Stop waiting.
Let's do it.
I'm ready. Oh my gosh. You have to watch it on the StreamYard just like everyone else. I get to watch it on
You
YouTube.
son of a.
Here we go.
Are we going to be able to hear it?
I hope so.
Okay. Hit play.
I hope they can hear it. That's actually a thing I'm not sure of. Let's give it a try.
Hey, Rez.
Let me get rid of that. All right, here we go.
Trailer spoilers.
Can you hear it?
I know what that is. It's from Return of the Jedi.
I am not a bounty hunter.
Oh, here's your helmet, sir.
I've heard otherwise.
Who said that? Tense music. Okay, and there's Shannick.
I know that you sit on the throne of your former employer.
Okay. The hammerhead.
Oh, I'm missing it.
Jabba ruled with fear. I intend to rule with respect.
Oh,
With love.
we're gonna get some Boba hugs.
You were all once captains under Jabba the Hutt.
I'm here to make a proposal that's mutually beneficial. Why speak of conflict when cooperation can make us all rich?
Oof.
Yeah.
Prevents us all from killing you
Oh.
Ooh.
and taking what we want.
Uh-oh.
If you had spoken such insolence to Jabba, he'd have fed you to his menagerie.
Please. Speak freely.
Yeah.
Do you know what they're standing on?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's kind of got a cool little Middle Eastern flair to the music too. I love that.
What is going on there? So, all right, let's break it down real quick.
Okay, timeout.
Don't worry.
No,
Don't worry.
we're gonna get it.
We get it, buddy. It's our turn. This is our turn.
Oh, so Jennifer Beal, Twi'lek. She's a maniac.
Okay.
Flashdance.
Okay.
I think she was also in The Prophecy. You remember that movie with Christopher Walken?
I do.
Kind of scary.
I don't think I was allowed to watch it, but I do remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, she's in that. I think that's her.
It's a prophecy.
Yeah.
What we need is more prophecies. All right, move on. Let's quick before I
Moving
forget.
on. That's a month away. We're a month away from this TV show.
So what are we looking at here?
All right, no. Pull up the
Yeah.
titles of the episodes
Okay.
because that came out as well.
Okay.
So this I think is going to be where the talking points are. The Champion, the Assassin, the Syndicate, the Battleground, Homeworld Warlord, Showdown, the Hunter. Now the Champion.
I can assume very quickly that because of the final scene in Mandalorian season 2,
Mhm.
and because of Fennec actually stepping up off of the throne, I don't imagine she uses that as her only resting place. That's kind of the champ. That's going to be part of the Champion. We're getting where Boba's introducing himself to the crime lords in the area or the galaxy for that matter. I mean, we know that Jabba's reach extended far beyond Tatooine, but I think that's the Champion's going to kind of be like, hey guys, I mean, Boba said it. Jabba ruled with fear. I want to rule with respect. What do we? That's the term that I wanted to kind of target. Like, what are we getting out of this? Because we also have Boba who can jump, who can just take care of 10 stormtroopers, no problem, and beyond.
I'm not going to try and read in too much the titles.
Well, I do appreciate that, but
The
come on.
But okay, the
We're
Syndicate.
reacting.
I know the Syndicate. Like he's trying to establish himself as his own syndicate, not out of fear, but out of respect, so that everybody can gain. Right. This is kind of the Mandalorian honor part of him. We just kind of know him as the bounty hunter. Throw him a few bucks and he'll go do whatever it takes to get the job done.
So
But-
are we seeing the classic?
But when he says he's not going to rule with fear, he's saying that because his name is known and feared. He
Of
doesn't
course.
have to rule with fear because the name applies the fear
Well,
itself
why would you say respect then? My whole point being,
to make others feel like that they're on level ground with him.
sure. So he's a better diplomat than Jabba was. Right. Okay. So here's what I get out of this. I get it's a classic power vacuum story, right? You have the power vacuum. You have when Jabba leaves, in comes everybody else to try and take over their, that opportunity to become the new crime lord not only on Tatooine, but galaxy wide.
Mm-hmm.
Boba kind of steps in, takes out, what's his name? Old
Bib Fortuna.
Yeah, Bib takes out Bib. Bib never really had it because he was trying to do what Boba was, or what Jabba was doing. And now Boba's coming in with a new rule. You know his rule is going to be challenged. He has to solidify. So that's why I almost think his statement of "I will rule with respect and not fear" is a little bit of BS, because at some point he's got to prove that he can stand up to it, right?
Yeah, he's got to
Matt
earn his
just
way
said
back
it. Matt
in.
just said it. That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
That's what I was saying. So I think that maybe we're trying to set up a little bit of a platform, and Boba, while he may have grandiose ideas, which I don't know if that jives with me very well because of Boba's whole track record.
Yeah.
Although he was honorable with the Mando, you know, I will respect the terms of our agreement, and I'll get you your child, right?
Yeah. So
let's go back to it. Sorry.
So there's something there. Anthony brings up a good point. I was thinking about this when I saw the titles today earlier. I saw the titles, but I didn't watch the trailer. I wonder if Boba's going to Mandalore.
That's a great tie.
Now, that would be cool, but I don't think it can have anything to do with Din.
You don't think they'll step on Din, right?
I don't think so, because that's coming out after. So it would seem like discontinuous, or I don't know what it would ruin the continuity if he goes there to do something with Din, to maybe take a side or whatever, if he's going to play a role in Mandalorian season 3. I don't think he goes there for that reason. We might go there with Boba Fett just to see what Mandalore is like right now, to set up what Mandalorian season 3 is what's going to happen there.
The only counter could be is they're trying to tie Boba in now, right? So we get the
Right.
Book of Boba, and now Boba goes down the Mandalorian trail because he's gone back. He's like, I pay my respects to, Bo, whatever. But we don't even know Bo's fate at this point.
No, we don't. I think he goes there for a job, or he's, again, trying to bring Mandalore within the realm of his business. Maybe.
Possibly.
I don't know.
I like it. That's all right. We're deep.
Yeah, that is.
Check it out. Left Coast.
Okay.
Great comment. Fingers crossed Bosk shows up. I mean, we already saw. We know Bosk is going to be there. There's going to be a Bosk Boba breakdown. There has to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
We know these guys, and Jason agrees.
Yeah. Yeah. There's definitely a lot to talk about. I like this from Brandon. The showdown could be Cad Bane, and the hunter could be Bosk. That I like those ideas. If they went that direction, that would be cool. That would be totally cool. Let's talk about background characters that we see in this trailer. We see a walrus man. I can't remember what they're called, but that species. We saw a hammerhead.
I have to watch it again. I was looking down doing a production, and I miss it.
Anyway, we're seeing known species come back, and I like that. I like being able to recognize some of the things. Well, we started off with the spider thing at the very beginning from Return of the Jedi.
Total callback.
Yeah. So I couldn't help thinking that Boba on the throne, when he's talking to that group of walrus men, knowing where they're standing, wondering if he's got his own version underneath.
He did say, "I'm listening."
I know. Speak freely.
Yeah.
Yeah. But not too freely, if you know what I mean.
But
Fennec
kind of threw it out there. If you said this, if you showed such insolence
right.
to Jabba,
she's going to play the tough, right? He's going to be it's okay. So here's the deal. Fennec is going to be Sonny Corleone.
Okay.
Boba's going to be the Godfather.
The Godfather.
Right?
He's going to be Marlon Brando.
He's going to be Marlon Brando. He's going to let Sonny be the hothead and want to jump in.
Tamura keeps eating. He'll be Marlon Brando in no time.
Yeah. I made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
It sounds a lot like Watto.
Everything. Dang it.
Oh.
Don't you agree?
Well, I do like the trailer. I can't wait to go back and rehash it. Obviously, we may do, and of course, these guys in the chat, you guys have so much insight. You're churning out some great stuff because I haven't had time to digest. Obviously, we're thinking about it.
Two women in their 50s that are babes.
Right.
Right.
I want to go back and kind of really dive in, do some pausing, do some looking at stuff. They're hiding some crap in there. And I love the theories. And like you said, based on the names, we could probably dig out some good stuff.
I think Anthony said I made up a word.
Yes. Discontinuous.
I love making up words.
And even I'm wondering if that's an actual word.
Depending on how much alcohol I've had, I can make up a few more.
Yeah. We call them Andyisms.
Gamorrean guards still there. Love that. Wonder if Crimson Dawn will show up. Well, I wonder if Black Sun, Crimson Dawn,
Can you imagine if they use
the
Boba,
Pikes?
If they use Boba as a vehicle to bring Maul back into the channel, and I mean, come on.
Oof.
So that's pretty good. And Slave One obviously is still there, which is fantastic.
Oh yeah, there we go. There's a Black Sun comment there.
I will say this about
Left Coast thinks someone's going to ride a Rancor. That would be wicked.
Why not? See all these great ideas. Gary. Godfather drawback. Yep.
Yes.
Callback. Oh man, I love
that.
it. I love it. So thank you guys we got to enjoy your reactions, which is awesome. Our reaction is I will say this. I like that really nothing was revealed. We had a few scenes, not nothing, but really not a lot was revealed about maybe the trajectory. I feel like any good trailer only gives you the first 1 or 2 episodes of content before they, dive into what's really going to happen. That's how they did it with Mando. I don't know. With Mando, all they did was show really the first 4 scenes, and not a lot after that. It showed the guy getting pulled through the door, and they showed all they were doing was setting up this is
the first episode.
This is the character's attitude.
Yeah,
and then after that,
so I wonder
all fresh.
So I wonder how much of what we just saw was in episode.
Well, like I said, I feel very strongly that the Walrus guys on the Rancor trap is definitely episode 1. I mean, we're literally going to come in. Fennec's going to be sitting on the throne. Those guys are going to walk in, and she gets up, says her piece. Something along those lines. And probably the spider is the opening scene. I mean, and the fight out with the weird laser shields is going to be out in town. I don't know why Boba's in town. I mean, Jabba never went to town.
Dude.
What?
Left Coast had an awesome comment here. Did you read that? That's why we have not seen any HasLab Rancor tiers, I think. One will be a saddle mount from the Book of Boba
just
Fett.
Just because he tied on
or
your
just with no. This was all his idea, man. I love it.
Rancor riding.
Put a saddle on the back of that thing.
It's pretty big. If that happens, here's the deal. We can put a bet right now. Let's do a 5-to-1 bet.
You know what they should have done?
For $5, which means I'll pay $25.
They should have done a crate dragon instead of a Rancor. Freaking thing 8 feet long. Anyway, go ahead. What you're saying?
I don't even know what I was saying.
Okay.
I'll put a $5 bet in right now, and I'll pay 5-to-1 odds. Anyone that wants to take it.
You heard it here.
If anyone rides a Rancor in Book of Boba, I'm paying $25. But if not, you're giving me $5.
Anyone who want to take that? Any takers?
You got 1 minute
Any
to put it up.
Any takers?
Any takers?
Any takers? No.
Left Coast is in. So I got Left Coast. It's his idea. So granted.
Better. Good. He's in on his own idea.
That's right.
Okay.
Podcast of Wills is in. He'll take 5-to-1 odds anyware. He doesn't even care.
Yeah. What's the bet again? Doesn't matter.
Matt's in for 5. I got 3.
Okay.
Okay. Clock's ticking. We got 30 seconds.
$75.
You want anybody else? Yeah, I got 75. Yeah. Max of 5 bets. All right. I got those 3. Write them down, Andy. I'll forget. I got Left Coast, Podcast of the Wills, Nick, and Matt. All right. It's in. If there is ever a Rancor being ridden, I actually will be excited to send $25 out to everyone that agreed with that crap.
All right.
Yeah, it is U.S. funds, so it's going to be less than what you wanted. Congratulations for your $18.73. If you're in the UK. Yeah. All right.
How much is that in dollary dues?
$1 million.
Like $1 million?
$1 million dues.
$4 million.
All right.
That's awesome. That gets me excited.
It does. Me too. Let's switch. Let's get to our, guys, we bait and switched it a little bit here. Our main focus tonight was really to talk about this podathon. The podathon, I know we kind of give it out informationally, but from Andy and mine's perspective, it's very important. And on top of that, we have our own auction coming up in December.
Oh, baby.
So
get ready for that.
Look, this is not there is nobody involved with this that makes anything except the kids. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing, not a dime. As a matter of fact, it costs money. I guarantee it. And I know that you guys are generous and you're putting money out there. All we ask is from these loyal followers in the room tonight, you guys in the chat that have been awesome. I mean, we're participating with you more tonight than ourselves. And
those on Rewind.
Not Podathon, GeForce. Come on, brother. But sure, it loosens up the wallet strings. But this is a big deal for us. We're very excited about it. We support, and Pete Fletzer from around the galaxy. I'm going to promote him hard. He puts a lot of effort into getting this done. He makes all the contacts. We've got all our other pod buddies that are bringing in awesome guests, amazing guests, by the way. We can't announce them yet. Like stunning guests. I don't think we can announce them yet. I'm not doing it here. But let me put Andy, watch your mouth. I'll put it back up. It's on. We're going to be going out at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. We might actually get bumped if a certain guest goes a little longer on the cast, which is totally fine with me.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to have a great time doing this. It's for the kids. It's right before the holidays. With an organization like Make-A-Wish, it goes to the right place instantly. And then we will see you guys in December, beginning of December, for our own little auction, our little toy auction we do that we're excited about. So thank you so much. Now, in memory of that, I don't know what else to say about that. What would we call it, memory?
Yeah.
In honor of that, we have brought up last year's bounty hunters, just to refresh you. Maybe you weren't around for the Podathon last year.
Maybe you don't know what bounty hunting
Maybe
is.
you were. We know a few of you were for sure. But we wanted to put up you guys can throw up when you watch it. But we wanted to put up the very first bounty hunters.
Is it the first or the second? There's only two.
It was the first. This is the first.
Okay.
Guaranteed. This is the first.
Okay.
Because we did the first one on the Podathon, right?
I'm not sure.
I am. The first
I thought
one was
Todd
the
was
Podathon.
on the first one, though.
Nope, second.
Okay.
So,
not that it matters.
Weird contradictions, but this is the first one. And we want you guys, hold on, I don't even have us on the screen. I forgot I left that image up. We want you guys to join us as we take a trip down memory lane with last year's first. Son of a bitch. Podathon. Bounty Hunters.
Bounty Hunters episode.
Here it comes. Oh, and we're going to stay here. We're going to keep talking.
We might even fast forward some parts.
Yeah, like the intro. Our boy Scotty made this. Can you believe the visual, the quality?
Pretty solid.
And I think Scotty made this on a 3-key keyboard.
Can you guys still hear us, by the way?
They can.
Okay.
They can hear us.
Get 8 responses.
Oh,
best theme song on the network right there.
There we go. Little tie back there if you didn't notice. Welcome, hunters. Welcome to bounty hunting with I don't know, for right now it's the BTB network, BD, sorry. And of course, I feel like we're at the top of a show, so I'm just gonna, Pete already ended the show, but continue to donate. Yes, grab your helmets, hunters, if you have them.
Hold on, where's my
poster? Oh, we still hold the helmet that is up for the
right, we gave
a raffle at the end. If you donate to the Make-A-Wish, you get entered in to win the prototype helmet for Boba Fett there. It's amazing. Pete thankfully handed it over to us on the West Coast so that we could take a look at it for a while.
Properly promote it.
West Coast style. Pete, you're looking good, man. You're looking good. You can't hear anything. Oh, wait, you got the earbuds in. You're good.
I'm a technology fiend, my friend. I don't know if you can hear me any good or not.
Is that
I don't think your mic isn't. I don't think you need to be a little more. I'm just kidding. You just didn't sound like Boba. Sorry. All right. So without further ado, let's get started. You know, this is a exciting new show we're trying out, like Pete led into. So bear with us, but I think we're going to have a lot of fun here. And this is where we're all going to take our skills as collectors and take them to the next level. And you're going to get to go along with us. And by collectors, I mean hunters, bounty hunters.
Yes.
So how does this work? I'm sure you're all asking that. And I know that the hunters are asking that too. But we are going to give you listening, and you guys, you hunters, a little inside to how this is going to work. So you ready? Here it comes.
do it.
Pay close attention. What the hell are you talking about?
Bounty hunting. Rules of engagement. Bounty hunters will have 3 bounties to acquire. The first bounty will be for the best item, the second for the worst item, and the third for the weirdest item. Best, worst, and weird will be determined by the guild based on value, rarity, and any other attribute the guild finds to be significant. The parameters will be chosen randomly by 3 different colored hollow dice, each dice representing one of the 3 parameters. Once the bounty details are given, hunters will have 2 minutes to locate their target. After 2 minutes have passed, each bounty hunter will submit their best option to the guild for inspection. The guild will then rank the bounties returned and deliver 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, or 4,000 credits based on
I wish
Oh,
this was a more detailed explanation of the rules.
These are the 3 parameters and their subcategories. A subcategory will be chosen
like
at
a
random
10-minute
before
dissertation.
each challenge. The bounty hunter with the most credits at the end of 3
Gilster,
challenges
what's up, buddy?
gets 1 ingot of Imperial Beskar. All bounties are final. No disintegrations.
Hunters, do you understand your challenge?
So
Ish.
Nice work. Now hold on.
no, I totally get it.
Maybe this will jog your memory.
Oh,
I can make it
lovely.
a thousand with
Beskar.
that.
Nice job. Yes. Yeah, that's why I could use one over here.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So,
Hitting the
as it
shoulder
was
last
stated,
week.
our first challenge will be to find the best item. Okay. So that means best item. That means you're looking for value versus price. You're looking for, cool factor, whatever it is, just the coolest, best item with the best price. Everything about it is great. However, you will be randomly sent to the marketplace via the hollow dice. You will be randomly told what that hollow dice is going to make you go find, right? The era, and then what you're looking for. Does that make sense?
Total sense.
Total sense.
To me, I mean,
100%
I'll
sense.
speak for everybody and say yes.
Okay. Perfect.
I'll go. I'll bend to Pete's wisdom. Yeah.
Thank
Now,
you. Thank you, Jared.
hunters, down at the bottom of your screen, you should have an option to share screen. When I call on you, you will share your screen, which displays what you have found. You have 2 minutes to look. In the meantime, I will fill time by saying stuff, and while you hunt. Now, go ahead. Go ahead. I will ask you what your process is at the moment, one at a time. So be ready to talk about what you're doing without too much.
Thanks, Maria.
Hunter,
With
you have a
Tea and
question.
Kelly?
I do have a question. Well, more for the listening audience. The reason why we randomized with the dice was so that nobody could preload any good deals that they were finding ahead of the time, ahead before today. So
Andy
Josh
straightens
is going
his
to
shit
let us
out
know
right
what
here.
we're going to be looking for, and this
never
will
know who
be
you're
the
gonna
first
deal with.
time we are finding it in a specific place for a certain era and a kind of
Correct.
collectible. So
Correct. The guild already knew that. All right.
Hey,
Are you
Jessica,
ready?
you're
Joining us?
The guild
We're
knew that,
watching a
but
replay.
did the 40 people playing along at home know that?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's no good to
kidding.
be dead.
I'm
Just
kidding.
like saying
All
that.
right. Get ready. Here we go.
Here we go.
The first, your marketplace
So that's
is
the rolling dice.
yes.
guild choice. I choose
Oh.
eBay.
Hey.
I can do
You're
that.
welcome. You're
All
welcome.
right.
Softball to start us out.
Okay.
The second die, hollow die, obviously.
Yes.
Era. The era is sequel trilogy.
Oh,
This might be more difficult.
where's my Raylo bust?
And
Oh, P, what the hell?
your item
Jerry
type.
the Dark Jedi.
Your item type is video games.
Oh,
Is that even possible?
On eBay?
there's one.
All right.
Hunters.
Right now for $3.99 on the PS4 store.
I found Battlefront
even-
2.
this is-
I don't even know what that means.
That's-
Hold on. The guild has chosen to re-roll.
Yes.
Thank God.
Your item type is books or comics.
Oh.
Oh,
Sequel, eBay, books and comics.
sequel.
And this is-
eBay.
For the best, not the weirdest, right?
This is the best right now. You're
Best for
looking
your
for
value.
good value, awesome
All right.
stuff, things the general populace would like.
Okay.
The guild wants it. The guild will get it.
All right.
Are you ready? Your
Yes.
timer. Hold on. Timer. Holo timer getting started here. Everything's a holo at Holochronicles. Anyway, here it goes. Timer starts now. The hunters. The hunters search.
I love it.
Are we taking into account shipping?
Sure.
Hunter, do your job. I'm not going to.
I'm just thinking about the deal.
So, Hunter Lemire, what's going through your mind right now?
Well, I'm just trying to remember some names of some books that have come out in the last 6 years, and I got some good ones. I'm leaning. I'm going to tip my hand a little bit. I'm leaning books and not comics.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so we'll see here.
It's a lot harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah, of course it is. The guild doesn't give out easy hunts, does it?
I just need my
Now-
calamari flan.
Hunter Cable, what is going through your mind right now?
Panic. And see, if clearly I'm the Dengar of the group here. I wouldn't say that. I'm just missing the point.
Oh,
That's awesome.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
You gotta be honest with yourself, right? So there you go. Hey, at least
Now-
he has a cool. He's voiced by Simon Pegg. There we go. There.
This is rough.
Hunter J-Ro.
So
I
a
think
few
I got a
things
good
went
one.
through my head instantly. I think to myself, to me, there's a sequel trilogy era, and then there's like everything after the sequel trilogy. And I found some stuff that is not of the sequel trilogy era, but has come out in, I guess, the same time as the sequel trilogy. But I found one thing that I think is a pretty good bang for your buck. I think I found something.
And your time. That's an official Star Wars noise.
That is a Star Wars noise. I had no idea.
That's the sound
Right.
of the Death Star alarm, right? Like,
Is up. Now, the guild will defer to any hunter that believes they're ready. Shut up, Star Wars.
I'll share mine. Because I believe that I'm probably not going to win, but I'd love to share what I found.
Then do so.
All right, I'm going to share my. Yeah, shut up and do it, bounty hunter.
Whatever you
All
do,
right, this was
don't
eBay.
donate
Okay, so
there.
here's what I got. I found a signed Chuck Wendig Life Day.
Oh.
Now I'll tell you why I think this is, and I'm gonna pitch why I think this is actually very good. First of all, it's the condition is good, so I don't know if that's really helpful or not. But I will say it is signed by Chuck. It is
Life Day on it.
It says Happy Life Day, which I think gives as a bounty
That's
hunter.
The guild
That's
is
important. That's very important. And I think the other thing is it's make an offer. So it's listed at 50, but as a good negotiator and a good hunter, I'm pretty sure I can probably get this down a good 10, 15, 20 bucks.
I
So
will
that's-
say that the guild does appreciate a good signature.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it, Pete. I liked it. I think that was
All
a
right.
good find, a good hunt, a good
All right.
bounty.
Thank you. I'm already starting to figure out what I'm going to do with that ingot.
Okay. Very
Oh,
good,
there we go.
Hunter
Ooh, there we go.
Fletzer. All right. Which hunter wants to go next?
you know what? I'll be your Huckleberry.
Gerald.
Let's do it, Jerry.
Hold on.
I
Here,
mean,
hold on here.
sorry.
Hold on a second.
Come on, Dengar.
Mark in the chat
I'm
says he's
trying.
gonna snipe it from you, Pete.
He's gonna
What's
snipe it. Yeah, I know.
It's always someone. That's the
Bounty
danger of
Hunter,
this game.
If you watch, it costs you a lot of money. Is that where you're at, Pete? Is that where you're going?
Hold on, I just want
All
to
right.
go.
Hold on.
That's the way.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Go ahead.
Dengar.
Share that. Beautiful.
And go. Why aren't you showing?
Oh, that's okay. I'll do it. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
yes,
Do it
please.
again.
Yes,
Yes,
please.
I Hunter, don't overstep the guild.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Guildmaster.
Sorry, Dungeon Master.
There it is. I got it.
There
it is.
we go. Here we go.
Oh,
As you can
Bill.
see,
That price though, Jerry.
Art of the Force Awakens, or excuse me, the Art of the Last Jedi by Phil Stokestak, signed edition. So here we go. Let's see if we get some pics here. Look at there. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
I love following Phil on Twitter.
Boom.
Yeah, Phil's a great.
If you don't like, why are you even on
I have
Star
him
Wars Twitter, man?
on my phone.
Okay.
But looking at, US $125 listed right there. So
Interesting.
yeah,
Okay.
that's
Last Jedi, the favorite
Pretty
movie
coveted.
for all Star Wars fans.
yes.
Not divisive at all.
I couldn't come on here and not be controversial, right? That's just like my game. So.
Okay, so far we've got some Chuck Wendig signatures, and now we have I can't even say the last name.
Stokestak.
Showstack, Flapjacks.
Yep.
Neck paddywhack.
All right, which hunter is next?
I don't even
Andy, do you want to go? You want me to go?
Oh,
I'll go.
Andy kills
Uh,
it here.
I swung for the fences here.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Let me pull up.
This is when you get in trouble.
Andy.
This is when the guild
And-
reprimands you.
Yeah. Share. Are we sharing?
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. What we got?
Ooh.
This is an alternate cover edition for the 3 Thrawn novels,
Sick.
and these are the backs,
Mm.
and they're hardbacks, of course,
Nice.
and they're all
Oh,
signed. All are signed.
dang. What's the price?
What's the price?
Thrawn. So
Got another
here's-
price, dude.
Yeah. Well, the price is a little tricky.
I bet.
Okay.
I bet it's a high
So
bounty.
this is
from what I've
where
heard.
this is where I think I might get dinged a little bit.
Oh, no.
Holy
way.
Roses. I forgot about that one.
I was about to go bid on it. Now, no.
Yeah, snipe that one, Mark.
Well, now here's where I think maybe
Okay.
I may not get dinged for it, and it's right here. You guys see where I'm swirling?
Yeah.
There's people watching this.
Uh-huh.
And the reason why people would watch this, either because they're intrigued and they want to see how much it's going to go for, or they're waiting for a 7-day period to pass where the price will drop by 5%. And maybe they can get it for a little bit better deal. So the 5 people watching tells me that it's not outrageous to think that this could go for $300 a book. So
Hunter Lemire, the guild has one question.
Fair.
What does this have to do with the sequels?
Ooh, that's what I was thinking. Because that's new Star Wars. It's not.
That's your bottom.
The
getting
contract.
slapped. That's your bottom.
So-
getting slapped, Andy. It's your bottom.
The sequel era. I stand by my.
We want a
these
child. You bring back an old man.
These came out in the sequel era.
But they're not sequel trilogy stories.
Hunter fight.
I'm just saying because I've got 2 I can show you that were both very good.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, that's fair. That was how I interpreted the.
Now hold on.
The contract.
Hold on. The chat might help you.
Okay, that's fair.
The only thing
Chat.
whatever. The only thing that is getting the guild a little confused is the Anakin with Thrawn. So that pulls us back to prequels.
Sure.
Dale says it's after the OT. So are we trying to float in there? Maybe grab the sequel?
Wait, what's after the OT? Because the first Thrawn is literally actually prequel trilogy in terms of like canon timeline. Okay, it's Rebels era.
They all
Then
take, yeah.
they're all Rebels era. No.
God, he's
They're
getting
all
intense.
actually prequel trilogy. They're not even OT.
Doesn't the
They're
last
all
one take place
Hunter,
with Rebels?
Hunter, the guild will take your argument into consideration.
If I may
They're all
rebut,
PT.
Oh, here comes a rebut.
Oh,
again, my interpretation of the contract, Mr. Guild, is that sequel era, anything that came out from 2015 and on.
That okay.
So
okay.
that was my interpretation.
So
So
he's
you
talking
don't
real
believe
world
that we're in a
PG
galaxy
Force,
far,
good
far
night.
away.
You just said post Disney purchase. Post.
We're on Star Wars timing. Makes no sense.
Okay, it's in
Okay.
consideration.
Okay.
Next Hunter.
Stand by.
Okay, mine I'm very proud of. I think I'm the winner. Just saying. It comes strictly down to the fact that this thing is actually CGC graded. Okay,
Ooh,
you can
oh
see
boy.
that it is a signed Poe Dameron comic by Charles Soule in its exact. I don't know if it's sealed, but it's in its container that has actually been graded. The CGC signed.
sealed.
Even in the
50
replay,
bucks,
we
and it's
cover
almost
up
a
Jerry.
perfect 10. Almost a perfect 10. 9.6. 50 bucks. Comic too.
Wow.
Okay. How many watchers?
I don't know if there's a single watcher.
Not a single one.
A single one. Now,
I did appreciate Hunter Lemire's tip on that.
Yeah, but I'm not going to let it influence me.
so if you look at it, it's got a Charles Soule signature. Now, if I wanted to also
Charles Soule's great.
project, probably one of the greatest comic book writers of this era. Probably the best. I honestly think
Of the sequel era?
here we go.
Of the Disney.
Scotty,
Of the Disney era.
Scotty, did you read the Kylo Ren comic or just look at the pretty pictures? Because that was a hard comic to get through.
See, I liked some parts of it. Some parts of
Okay.
it. But you cannot
This is
deny how
becoming
good
a
is Darth
debate
Vader. His Darth
Agreed.
Vader.
His Darth
comic
Vader is
is.
amazing. His Kylo Ren
Yes.
is.
And this was actually not bad. I did read this as well. This series was not
Oh, wait, I
that
just got a
bad.
message. Charles Soule will never do Around the Galaxy. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Can I show you what
We
else
will
I
do
found
this
though that I
on-
think would be the winner of this
Wait.
if it had been?
No, Hunter.
Well,
You're overstepping.
there's one thing that
Hunter.
I found that I thought was
Okay.
pretty good.
I'll allow it.
All right, let me get it pulled up. This would have won it because of its price. I think Pete's honestly going to buy this once we get off. Give me a second. We share
No.
this Chrome tab. This would have 100% won it right here.
So, Guild, are you ranking the purchases as we discuss here?
I am.
Okay.
99 cents.
Yep.
Yeah.
Signed Charles Soule. It's not a print. It is actually signed by him.
I will buy
Starting
it.
bid.
I will buy it if Charles Soule apologizes for the Kylo Ren comic book. I know I'm not making any friends with that, but I don't care. All right. Oh, look,
So-
our chat number just dropped to 10. Great.
All right, hunters. Gather. Hunters.
Who won?
All right.
Hold
Let's
on.
hear it.
Hold on.
Let's hear it.
What are your plans for it?
Yeah, there we go. I don't know if that was good. All right. So hold on. I should do this. So first off, we had Chuck Wendig signed. Was that Endgame? I didn't even look.
But I think, yeah.
We had Art of the Last Jedi.
Aftermath. Sorry.
Aftermath by Phil
Stokestak.
Stokestak. Yeah, I know.
Knick-knack.
We had the Thrawn alternate cover. Amazing. But there are questions. And we had the signed Charles Soule comic, Poe Dameron. The Guild has made their choices.
There we go.
Awarded 1,000 credits. Hunter Lemire.
What? Hunter Lemire?
1,000 credits. Stop. I'm
okay.
starting
All right.
from the bottom.
Oh,
Guild.
Okay. All right.
Easy. His heart is already hurt. Let's not yell at him now, all right?
You almost had a bounty hunter
A
mutiny right there.
A bounty revolt. He is
like-
my bounty partner in a lot of things, all right? But be careful.
It's like a bar fight.
Awarded
Here we go.
awarded 2,000 credits is The Art of the Last Jedi.
I'll take it.
Cable. Awarded 3,000 calamari flan. I'm sorry. I should go for who's number one, right? It doesn't matter. You'll get it when you hear this. Is the signed Charles Soule. 3,000 flan. The 4,000 go to the Chuck Wendig signature.
Yes.
Price was right. Signature was big and interesting with the Life Day signature or whatever.
Yeah.
So a very good hunt. A very good hunt. All
Excellent.
right.
Did you pause it and skip ahead?
Paused. So there you go. There's a little taste. Andy, obviously, currently super entertained. Jeez Louise.
Sorry if you heard me crunching on my ice cubes there.
Yeah.
We went through the. Yeah, we got to show this.
Yeah. So yeah.
Actually, I thought the one that I got.
I thought the one you got should have
awesome.
won.
So we'll show just the end of that too. But there were 3 things that we went through, and there were categories to try and come up with the best deal, the worst deal, and the weirdest item, given the marketplace to look for,
Sure,
and which era and all that. And so this is the game that we're going to reprise on Saturday with Joey from Padawan Collectors, with Silver from Thrifting Star Wars, and from the Canadian Santa Claus himself, Papa Gord.
Nice.
So these 3 will be our contestants. Josh and I will both be hosting. Josh will still be the guild. I will be providing.
You're Fennec?
I will be providing some.
You're the heavy?
some timely conversation during the searching, the bounty hunting, and should be a good time. The 3 people that we have on are great hunters in their own right and have wonderful collections of their own, great and small. So it should be a pretty fun episode.
But we do want to show you this last moment
of the weirdest items.
This last moment.
We laughed
and
pretty
then we're
hard.
going to go from there. And to remind you, November 6th is our podathon with our fellow friends and just awesome community.
For Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yeah, Make-A-Wish. It's great. Bounty hunting with the Holochronicles. And you might see Andy and I pop into in any number of places. So
speaking of, here he is right here.
Padawan Collector. He will be part of bounty hunting. We're showing a recap right now
of the last episode that we did, which was almost a year ago. This is pretty cool.
We're experimenting with just a bit of a replay. So I'm going to do my best to fast forward to it because we're using like some new technology features here with our
good stuff.
StreamYard. So yeah, here we go.
So this is for the weirdest.
I might be coming in at a little behind, but there was a really good moment here, and we just want to share that with you.
Well, let me see if I can. Yeah, look, Shadows of the Empire. Oh hell!
It's a super boring.
It's like, is it like more than one? Wait a minute, I might have found a good deal. I can't tell right now.
Oh, Hunter, Hunter.
Look at this. Look at this. Wait,
you're finding things I want as a guild.
I can't tell. So, and I don't know what city it is in.
In the guild, we like to call that a Hunter Lemire.
A Grove City,
just ripping on you.
So,
I know.
boys and girls,
Something's
I'll let
never
you
changed.
decide in the comments what's going on.
All right, thank you, Hunter. Next, Hunter. What's the order? I believe it was it Hunter?
I think it was me.
Lemire. All right.
Yeah.
All right, here goes. I have to help the hunter out, and I will.
Okay,
help a hunter out.
This is pretty terrible.
Here it comes.
Oh no.
What?
This is such a bad deal.
What is that?
Can I zoom in? Hold on. I gotta see if I can zoom in. Hey, hunters, what is the key command to zoom in? Hold on. Can I click on it? Yes. There.
Okay, this is.
This should have won in any other.
I don't think that is disputable, but this is a painting portrait of Boba Fett done by somebody locally to where we live, and they are asking just over 1,400.
Oh my! Hold on. There it is. Rare.
It is rare.
Rendition Star Wars painting.
Oh man, sorry, I have to keep clicking back so I can. There it is. Yes, that is something. The guild accepts that bounty.
Now, if this were my children doing some artwork and giving it to me for Father's Day, that's going on the fridge. It's going on one full door of the
fridge. Would I pay $1,400 for it? I would not.
Very rare.
Yeah, very, very rare.
Oh, looks like there's some more. There's some more bounty
rare.
to the right of it. I wish I could see what that is. Oh
Yeah.
man.
So there's my offering, Guild.
Oh, very good.
I think we have a winner.
Guys, we have another. I know. I don't want to throw that out too soon, but okay. Hunter Cable, you're up.
Sure, why not? Okay.
You already, yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
That's tax.
All right.
Well. Okay, hold on here.
Speaking
Hold
of
on,
another
hold on, hold on.
contestant, just joined the
Let me
chat.
throw
All
that
right.
There we go.
It's like if my dad was
There
doing
you go. It
There we
seriously is. Now, I really couldn't find anything. But this,
I think I want that. I think that would be there on the wall.
That's incredible.
this from the clearly this is from the Obi-Wan Kenobi.
No.
What's his name? Kenobi in the desert.
Wow.
Kenobi in
Cable
the Bible.
just uppercuts Hunter Lemire with. Oh no!
my
It's
God.
the Steven Extended Universe.
Now,
I mean, what movie did you see a sand person holding a half-naked baby Jawa? That might actually be just a full-grown Jawa.
You know, I think that's a still from Mandalorian season 2.
Probably, and they are let's see, this is being offered
Hunter, I need a price.
Oh my God, the price will change it.
Hunter, I need
$100. Let me see.
How much?
100 smackaroos.
Almost worth it.
Oh my God.
Holy crap.
It is signed.
Ships for $13.
It is signed. Yeah, it is signed. Oh,
Wow.
Nina.
Oh,
Very
thank
well
you,
done.
Nina. Thank
Yeah.
you, Nina.
Can we make a network purchase?
No kidding. We'll just
We need
share
one
it.
of these, like,
Oh my God! Wow. All right.
That was maybe the best
still have
moment in,
tears, like I cried
YouTube
again.
history.
I cried again.
Oh my gosh. Now, here's the funny thing about that, Josh. I don't know if you remember this, but a follower of ours and a follower of the network at that time, Rick Villanueva,
Oh yeah.
purchased it.
He bought it.
He bought it.
Oh.
He bought that item and he has it.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. I had never seen I'd never seen that before.
Sure.
I haven't seen anything like it since.
Yeah.
Like I can't think that there's too many of those out and about.
I
So if you like one-off
want
items,
one so bad. I want one so bad.
now that it's been a year and known that that's $100, I would buy one.
In a minute.
Yeah,
In a minute.
I'd figure out a way.
Honestly,
I'd figure
the
it
deal,
out.
if we look back on it, the deal for me is that we were so invested in that whole process that I didn't have time, mentally to go back and buy it. But man, in hindsight, watching it, I'm like, why didn't we just
Why don't we
buy
just
that?
buy it? Yeah, I mean, seriously.
There's got to be, it looks like it's a print anyway, but I encourage all of you, like, look,
Jerry said it was signed.
yeah, look, we should all go and buy one of those right now. So, little preview, just a little nostalgic walk back in time for the first Bounty Hunters episode. We're so excited for November 6th, where we all get to get together and do that again.
Mhm.
And the hunting should be a little more vigorous because we know what we're up against. Okay. You got to make sure you know your error and your, and by the way, I love the comments. Gary's comment was one of my favorites, which is the rules are clear as mud.
Yes.
Exactly. That was our plan. So, hunters, be ready. And there are no rules. The guild makes the rules. They just want the bounty. Doesn't matter how it happens. We'll help you out along the way. We will not explain it. We will only ordain it. That's it. That's it.
Or criticize the heck out of it.
Or just make fun of you. But thank you so much for playing along and going down memory lane with us a little bit. Andy and I kind of thought of this. We're like, let's throw it out. Let's put that last or the first really show up. So,
And Galanorian Saber, You are 100% correct. This will be a good time.
It's a good time.
All day, it will be a good time on Saturday for Potathon 2021, where there's many content creators, many excellent guests, everything from authors to actors to people in the Star Wars community that are pretty well known, current and old. And so that day is going to be awesome. All proceeds from that day are going to Make-A-Wish Foundation. Every $5 that you donate will get you a entry into a raffle so that there are potential prizes that you can win. This is different. This is separate than what we're going to do in December for the auction, but it is also equally an awesome cause, an awesome reason to tune in. And we, for our part, are going at 10 p.m. Eastern time, which is 7 p.m. Pacific.
And 1 trillion p.m. In Australia. We don't know. We don't know
See any
times.
Australians here today.
Oh,
So
there's
Jason,
no Aussies
but he's
in
in
the
Texas.
Yeah.
That's central.
So everything's going good. We're so happy you joined us. Join us for next week or next Saturday, where we hop on. The Hollow Boys will be in the background trying to make things right. Okay, we'll fix stuff when things get screwed up, but we'll also be there, like Andy said, 10-7. So join us. Thank you so much. We had a great time tonight, and so many of you joined us to make some awesome comments, which I was dying at. I mean,
know.
some of these comments are
I know.
the best. They're
I
the
know.
best. Like we have our own show within a show.
And don't forget, this week's the last week to go pre-order a book from Red 5 Designs. And that book is a vintage Star Wars figure, exhaustive, anything you'd ever want to know about every vintage figure Star Wars ever came out with.
Ticking on the bottom. You can
November 5th, the last day you can pre-order those. Make sure you go do that. And if you haven't, or if you have, consider getting a second one because they're beautiful.
Yeah. We love you guys. Thank you so much.
Love you guys.
Andy,
go play with your toys.